When we're all completed, it'll be Chloe Creek Park here in Asbury, Iowa. It'll be 2.5 miles of single track mountain bike trails. And what single track is, just one bike at a time, riding through the woods. We call it like a roller coaster through the woods. It'll have pumps, bumps and rollers, we call it, where there'll be berms that help your momentum, and there'll be rollers that you can get the speed off the backside to increase your speed and just have a enjoyable time through the woods.
Great. And then, why did the Tri-State Mountain Bike Riders, push this project? What type of demand is there for this? What do you think it'll do for the community?
There are currently no publicly recognized mountain bike trails in the Tri-State area. The closest trails would be Platteville, and Platteville's done some excellent work up there with mountain bike trails in their area. But beyond that, there's nothing in the immediate Tri-States. So this will be an opportunity for publicly recognized trails. If people would Google mountain bike trails in Dubuque or Asbury, this would be a location that would come up. And so our overall goal would be to have 50 plus miles in the next 10 years of single track trails in Dubuque. So it can be a destination for mountain bikers to come to.
Great. And are you seeing growing interest, membership, participation in mountain bike riding?
Right. Timber is just about a year old. We were founded late last year, and so at this point we have members of upwards of 100. I think it's 120 maybe, and those memberships come from anywhere from Dyersville up until Galena. So we are encompassing memberships and excitement from others in a pretty big range locally.
Okay. Great. And then, so just lastly, I guess, what type of recreation opportunity is this providing that, currently is not there in the area?
Well, it'll be, like I said, a publicly recognized location that people can come to with families. This trail system will be built for anybody that is just starting to learn how to ride a bicycle, so 4 or 5 years old, all the way up to any age. It'll have features that allow the experts to have a good time, as well as the new riders, and that's the reason. The reason that is because it's a professionally built trail. These guys out of Minneapolis, called Trail Source is their company. They have a lot of experience with this, and they've talked about how the kids, younger kids, will be able to take a different line on the course than the expert riders. So everybody can pick a route on the same trail that fits their skill level.